This is Strangling Jack, ladies and gentlemen. Louder!
Anybody, probably not, but remember an old improv group called the Swinging Johnson Brothers? So I'm going to take that as a no, that's cool. So, I moved on to stand-up comedy. I have another one like Fudge who left us, very sad. Let's get the hat. Alright, let's get it out of the way. Did everybody have a good Easter? Yeah. Everybody had a good pagan sex ritual? Nice. And then you mentioned it was haiku.
No, that was the other lady.
It was a haiku day. So
I'm the nasty one.
It's nasty haiku.
That's Miss Freaky.
Miss Freaky. Alright, so I'm going to try and do off the top of my head that I've practiced in the seat. Haiku. Alright, so this ceiling is short. I hope I don't hit my head. My head, that's already. Brain damage is real. There. It seems like it's tall comic night. It would be. Let's get all that shit out of the way. This is the first time you guys saw me. How tall am I? 2. I am too fucking tall. That's up to number 2. How's the weather up there? It's good. It's cleaner. There's less crime. It's nice. Let's see. Do I play basketball? Of course I play basketball. I went all-star way too young. I got kicked off the Lakers for being too good. And I traveled with the Globetrotters for most. You know this is bullshit. I'm white. I was gonna say, no, thank you. I'm tall doesn't mean I can jump. Come on now. Let's see. Some other things. I've had people just come up to me and be like, "Fee, fi, fo, fum." That's gibberish. Why are you saying gibberish to me? And the whole thing is to rhyme with Englishmen. Like a force to rhyme with Englishmen. Why is he looking for an Englishman? Where's the giant from? And then how come in every version of that story, the giant always has a British accent?
That's true.
That's true, right? Shouldn't he be like German or something? That's England's natural predator, I think. Being tall, it's kind of cool. You know, you get to mess with people. Like you can. When you're tall, you can just beat up short people and children whenever you want. Whenever you want, that's fine. It's absolutely. They're easy. I know adults that can't beat up children. I mean, babies, sure. You just grab them by the head and bring them out like a towel. I get so upset when you kill a baby. You can make another one. It's fun, too. You get the fuck to do it. Like, making a baby is way funner than having one. Come on. Alright, also, when you're tall, you get to fuck with people. Like, I once rented out a place at a midget colony, and every day, I'd pretend that I was Godzilla, and I'd crush their houses. The last part is I had halitosis. It's more effective than you think. Or my favorite thing, I dress up like I'd play the Hobbit, where I'd be Gandalf the Grey. Well, hello, little Hobbit. And now I will use my superhuman size and strength to force myself upon you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Where'd you go? Who gave you that fucking ring? Oh, well. Time to find another hobbit to fuck. Terrible. Also, another thing I like to do is dress up like Abraham Lincoln and then walk into Quickie Marts and buy 4 scores. Yep, that's the dumbest thing I've ever said. But did you know that 4 score is a very clever way to say 420? Ah, that's right. I want to see a meme by the end of the night. That's how I know that Abraham Lincoln was a stoner. Just getting high and freeing slaves. It's like, oh shit, man, you mean they're not getting paid all this time? That's a bummer, man. Oh, I forgot to mention, in my mind, Abraham Lincoln sounds like Tommy Chong. We should do something about that shit, man. 420 and several years ago, our grandfathers gave birth to this continent, man. That's how it goes, right? That's just how it goes. Alright, in case you couldn't tell, I do a lot of what my ex-wife called fucking voices. It's cool. It was warranted. I would mess with her. Like I come up behind her and do something really inappropriate, like be a random Simpsons character, and be like,
My mommy burns symbols into my hand when I touch my special no-no place.
But I use you because oddly you look the most like my ex-wife. My ex-wife was black, but she had no ass, so I don't think it counts. She'd come home from like a hard day of work, and she worked in a call center, so hard time at a call center. And I'd hit her with like Kermit the Frog doing 9 Inch Nails.
I want to fuck you like an animal. Animal fuck.
Or she'd want me to watch one of her fucking Disney movies. So I'd show her what Mickey Mouse was like off stage, behind the scenes Mickey Mouse.
Somebody bring me bourbon and a hooker. I've been doing this shit for 100 fucking years. I'll be in my trailer, cause that's where the coke is. Ha
That's the best Mickey Mouse in town right there. Rest my laurels on that Mickey Mouse. Alright, but my favorite was always, this week on Scooby-Doo, the gang meets Tommy John. Like man in my high school.
Rub you, Raggy. Wow, man. That's the most acid I ever saw a dog take, man.
Like there's 2 green vans on set. Like it looks like the Mystery Machine, but everything's tie-dyed. Alright. They go to the spooky abandoned carnival. Like Zoinks, it's a ghost.
Oh! Hey, man, that's not a ghost. That's a piece of tissue paper, and that is a ghost. Oh, shit, run.
Like, get him, Scoob! Fuck off! Like, would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Man, fuck that. How about a doobie snack? I just rolled a Maui Wowie Scooby Dooby, man.
Okay. Fucking catches the ghost. He's a very mad dog.
See, man, I told you, that's not a ghost. He just looks dead. That's Christopher Walken, man. That's right, Buzz. I'd gotten away with it too if it weren't for you.
Meddling kids. Dog's still attacking.
Oh, call off your bear. Dog's a monster. What are you putting in those Scooby snacks?
Like mostly other dogs. And angel dust.
I'm God here.
Alright, how are you?
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen.